In a world where the challenges of war and global instability often seem insurmountable, there are exceptional individuals who dedicate their lives to easing human suffering in ways that ripple across the globe. One such extraordinary individual is Howard Graham Buffett, a man whose work is driven by a deep sense of purpose and the courage to undertake heroic humanitarian deeds in some of the world's most fragile regions. Indeed, Howard G. Buffett has carved a multifaceted life of service and leadership. He is a farmer, a celebrated author, a documentary photographer, former elected official, a businessman, and a director at Berkshire Hathaway. But above all, he is an outstanding philanthropist. As the chairman and CEO of the Howard G. Buffett Foundation, he has channeled his considerable resources into causes ranging from alleviating hunger and poverty to protecting wildlife and ecosystems, mitigating conflicts, combating human trafficking, and improving agriculture. Buffett's work has spanned continents, from North America to Africa and South America. His foundation addresses food insecurity by improving agricultural practices, strengthening local economies, and supporting communities devastated by conflict. At the heart of Buffett's philanthropic philosophy is the bedrock principle that life can get better, and any challenge can be overcome. Buffett's mission to go where others fear to tread has never been more visible than in 2022, when Russia launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. As Moscow unleashed its brutal and unconscionable war on the peaceful people of Ukraine, displacing millions of families, destroying critical infrastructure, and shattering countless lives, Buffett did not hesitate to step up. Recognizing the war as a humanitarian crisis of immense scale and an existential threat to democracy and global stability, the Howard G. Buffett Foundation committed unprecedented aid to Ukraine, now totaling close to $1.4 billion, an amount exceeding the contributions of entire nations. And Buffett's commitment hasn't merely been managed from afar. It is hands-on. Having made 23 trips to Ukraine, Howard Buffett has witnessed the devastation firsthand and has met regularly with President Zelensky to strategize and focus critical aid to ensure Ukraine's immediate survival and long-term recovery. He has provided more than 465 million meals, $38 million in generators, and replaced over 260,000 windows to help Ukrainian families remain in their homes through the bitter winters. Through the Victory Harvest Initiative, Buffett has provided critical support for Ukraine's agricultural sector, allowing Ukrainians to plant more than 744,000 acres and harvest more than 666,000 acres of farm ground to not only feed themselves, but also to feed those nations around the world that depend on Ukrainian crops. This includes major funding for humanitarian demining and developing innovative approaches to demining to return farmland back to production. Howard Buffett was not only the prime benefactor responsible for constructing the Superhumans Medical Center in Lviv, which provides surgery and prosthetics for those maimed by Russia's war, he has also funded tens of millions of dollars in prosthetics to help thousands of Ukrainians recover from the loss of limbs. He has also played a leading role in supporting the work of those who seek justice by supporting investigations of agricultural war crimes and providing access to rapid DNA testing to document and investigate other Russian war crimes against civilians. What's more, as executive producer of the award-winning documentary film Porcelain War, and author and publisher of his own Courage of a Nation photo book, Howard Buffett has powerfully brought the resilience of the Ukrainian people to a global audience. For his sustained and deeply personal commitment to Ukraine, Mr. Buffett has received numerous honors from Ukraine's president, cabinet ministers, and Verkhovna Rada, including a plaque on the Walk of the Brave on Constitution Square in Kyiv, as well as the Presidential National Legend of Ukraine Award and the Order of Prince Yaroslav the Wise. Howard G. Buffett's work in Ukraine is just one chapter in his broader legacy of compassion and global philanthropy. But it stands as a testament to his belief that true leadership is measured not by wealth or celebrity, but by lives touched and futures transformed. There can be no doubt that Howard G. Buffett's tireless dedication to humanity and his unwavering commitment to rebuild Ukraine will not only sow hope, but will leave an indelible mark on history.